Did you always envision yourself as a business owner of, and more than that, a fitness, in the fitness industry?
No. Not
How did you envision your professional career playing out?
Yeah, well, when I got done playing football, I was able to play some semi-professional football and get a paycheck for playing football. And that was pretty fun. And when I got done, I was going into chiropractic school. And I wanted to be a doctor for football players specifically. And I found CrossFit and developed this passion for, I would say, not just your athlete, but your everyday 99.9% of people. And from there, I got integrated into the community of it. And working through that, some doors closed and led me to open up a gym, and yeah, here we are. So no, I didn't take a single business class in college.
So thinking back to the day you started the Lumberyard, what did that look like? I know when I joined, we were a lot smaller and we still made it work. So what did that look like?
Yeah, it was a leap of faith. I think when I was laid off, I had pretty much a sink or swim mentality where I was traveling up north. I was driving 2 hours to work a day for, a paycheck to pay my rent. I didn't have any other source of income. It was, if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna go all in. And if it's gonna fail, my backup plan was to go apply at Home Depot. And I grew up around construction and I love it. And so I knew I could always do that. And I just really dove into it. I didn't have any other commitments. It was, we're gonna do this, we're gonna treat people right. And just kind of watching my dad build his businesses over the years. And it was like people by people. It's all about relationships and how you take care of people. And even though this was so foreign to me, even personal training, people said, hey, what do you think about this? And I go, okay, let's try it out. I had about $500 and I bought a bunch of used equipment and here we are.
That's actually something that I know I get asked a lot about as a business professional. What was your financial backing when you started the company, and what was your family, friends support network like?
None.
On both sides?
So I didn't have any family financial help, you could say. I got laid off from a job. I got my last paycheck. I took that. I contacted my trainer from when I played football, who we worked out an arrangement for me to sublease his space. Mm-hmm. And from that, I pretty much cut with him 50-50. And then he decided to move on, and people were encouraging me, and I was only doing personal training back then. So I did personal training for about 3 weeks, and then people started asking, and we opened up our doors on March 17th, which happened to be a Monday, which was St. Patrick's Day, and people showed up. So
drinking or gym?
Yeah, it was
decisions.
It was a needs-based service where I knew that there was a niche within the market to privatize what CrossFit training was. Everybody was after these huge gyms, right? And we didn't have that. I didn't have money to do that. I didn't have any sort of extra resources to go out and get a building or buy a bunch of equipment. It was, we're gonna have one class in the morning and one class in the evening, and I'm gonna figure out what to do in my meantime, probably just work out a lot. And then before that, it was 2 classes in the morning, 2 classes in the evening. Then we added the 5 a.m. class, which I know you like to go to, which I told myself I would never do.
Yeah.
I would never open a 5 a.m. and it's our most popular hour of the day. And it's one of my favorite classes to be at.